Yo, let me tell you this quick story about this guy my mother used to date by the name of Robert Turner. A pretty dope cat, but later found out, discovered he had an habit. I was a young cat and we lived in the hood without a doubt. We lived in the hood. It's a beautiful hood, beautiful people. But anyway, the brother used to always come home, right? And he would always like play with his nose. Like, I was always a curious kid and always observant. I always watched people, day after day, he would come home. It was times that I saw him with a nosebleed, right? One day, it was like 2, 3 in the morning, maybe 2 in the morning. We all at the crib, my mom's, him, my sisters, I believe, hear a huge bang, boom. Somebody came through our front door, kicked our front door down. It was 3 cats, I believe. I know for sure it was 2. I was a young cat. They was like, yo, where you at? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? They like, where you at? I'm hearing like the terror in the voices. My mom's, so I'm hiding, I'm hiding under the bed. I was a young kid, what I'm saying? I was a young boy. And I'm experiencing this. It's crazy. So I did see the guns. They came in, they had 9mm. I'm kind of found out that he was stealing drugs from these guys. From my understanding, it was his brothers. But I later had a conversation with my mother. She said it wasn't his brothers. But I'm 100% or maybe 80% sure I was told it was his brothers. But whoever these guys were, they weren't playing, so they took him. And he was gone for days. I was like, he dead. At the time I was young, I was watching these movies. I'm watching MacGyver, I'm watching Rambo. You know what I'm saying? And so my little mind is, imagining all the suffering that he's going through. I'm like, he's getting shot up, he's getting stabbed, he's getting cut. And lo and behold, that's what was being done to him. He was being cut up. So the drug that he was stealing from them was cocaine. He was sniffing cocaine, which caused the nosebleeds and him, playing with his nose a lot. So, came back, he was safe, and years later, I found out my man, Robert Turner from West Memphis, later became a pastor. You know what I'm saying? Salute, 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 salute. So hopefully y'all heard the story. It's a lot going on in the background, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to say that story, man. I know a lot of people got stories to tell, you know what I mean? It was just something that was like, pounding on me because it was a good story, a happy ending. The brother's married now, and he has an older son, definitely 2 beautiful daughters, a young and a wife. So salute to that brother, man. Also, moral of the story number 2, never do drugs.